2012 is a very important year for Great Britain. The Queen celebrates her 60th anniversary on the throne. London hosts the 30th Summer Olympic Games, and perhaps less well publicised but just as important, 2012 is the 10th year that I have worked in motorsport, and I decided, what could I do to celebrate? So I've come back here to Silverstone, home of British motorsport, where my career began, to take my race licence and see what happens. So back in 2002, I was lucky enough to get some work experience here at the press office in Silverstone, which set me on a career path that I never thought I would experience. I've had an amazing 10 years of working with some of the world's best teams, manufacturers, drivers, cars. I've come here to Silverstone today to take my race licence test, just to prove A, that I can do it, and B, if I'm safe enough, perhaps some of my nice driver friends might give me the keys to their rather expensive race cars and let me have a go. So here goes nothing. So here we are inside Silverstone Race School. Lots of people, a bit nervous. Just handed in my form, which basically says that I've got 2 arms and 2 legs and a brain. My doctor had to approve that. It's quite important. We're going to learn some theory now, and then hopefully get out on track soon before the rain comes down. But fingers crossed. So I'm going to be passenger first, which is probably for the best, and learn the corners. My wonderful instructor here, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a bit nervous. I kept saying the word physics in the sort of amble that we had, and I got kicked out of my physics class at school, so I'm not that confident about the physics side of it, but I think driving will be alright, it should be okay. So just been out and done 3 or 4 passenger laps with my instructor Colin, and now have just done 5 or 6 laps with myself driving, and Colin advised me braking points and turning points and what I should and shouldn't be doing. Seems to be going okay so far, no offs, no spins. The track's actually quite dry. I was a bit worried that it was going to be a little bit damp, but it seems to be okay at the moment. Hopefully we'll start to look a bit more apparent. That's what I'm doing, so I need to start looking where I'm going.
Lack of vision ahead,
yeah.
Looking just at the end of the corner rather than viewing the whole corner and looking all the way down the straight, preparing for the following corner.
It's quite disconcerting because there's different cars going around and having to move out of their way and moving off the racing line, so it's a bit tricky at times if there's a Ferrari trying to undertake you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going out and going a bit quicker. So we are on the handling circuit now, and you can see McGann that's been modified with some extra wheels, and it's to replicate oversteer, so we can understand how the car moves and how to work out how to not spin. Quite interesting it did that way. It's helpful, really helpful.
Had you done anything on the ice when in Sweden?
Yes, a bit of lake driving, which is quite hard when a professional driver has been round and round and round so many times. Their line, very different to mine, let's just say that. I'm a bit frightened.
That way, folks, you got up to 15 minutes if you need it. You've got one session to coach up again, get yourself. By the end of that session, you've got to be driving completely by yourself, with no input from the instructor whatsoever.
Just on my written test, I think I might have got one wrong, but I think I'm allowed one wrong. But either way, I'm a bit scared. And now I'm going into my final session with your man Colin. And hopefully he's going to let me have a few more laps and see how I get on, and then take my actual test. Look at that sky. British summer. Beautiful, beautiful. Glad I brought a brolly. I'm actually really quite frightened. But in a good way, a nervous frightened. Not a scared, I don't want to do it. I just really want to do it well. So, I have to wait and see what happens. Very much.
You feel a bit more relaxed about it?
Yeah, I do actually, yeah. I feel the rain. I need to just get over the rain because I was scared of the rain and it shouldn't be that scary. I don't even need an umbrella right now. But I've just panicked me, really panicked me. So I'll have to wait and see what happens.
For those who haven't got through, it's not the end of the world. All the guys are saying to you is you're not ready for, not that you're not good enough, you're just not ready for a test day tomorrow. And they're only doing that to look after yourselves. Is that fair enough to everyone? So folks, if you want any questions, I'm around and a couple of boys and want to go racing and stuff. In the meantime, I'll hand out these out. Chris Baxter. Where's Chris? Lindsay.
Yeah.
Where's Lindsay? Well done. Sophie Ellis.
Thank you.
Sophie. Oliver. Ole. Lawrence. No, wait. Folks, for those
Quite
who just moved now, you're free to go. I wish you the best of luck whatever you do, yeah?
Okay, so here I am. That stamp there means that I officially have a National B race licence as soon as I pay £56 the MSA for it. Brilliant. So really excited actually. I was really nervous, but in the rain, as you can see, it's pretty wet right now. So I'm quite pleased actually. Really pleased that I managed to pull it off. And I guess it kind of means I need to do something with it. I should go have a go racing some cars now. So better make some phone calls.